renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. It's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is. But to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Cup 19, Cup 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Seattle. So good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry, and able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, Parker, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
70 Lions. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Hey,
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
60 Maverick.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Here's Eason to throw. And this one taken in by Cephas. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. This is Hines, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. On second down, right back to Hines. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Eason off the play fake. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Drake London, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Well, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots.
Let's go now.
And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Hurts throw complete there to Johnson. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Check smash! Check smash! Check! Hurt! Hurt!
Throwing is Hurts. Got an open man. It's Strong. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
18 Rattlers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hey, smash Broncos. 3.
Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Street Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Here's Hines. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Eason. This is the tight end fan. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action. It's Eason. And a throw there going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
To the 34, good enough for the first. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Zone now. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Perry. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Noah Fant, a 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go, here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In motion comes the tight end left. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one. Ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Right there, right there. Let's go, let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
19
On 1st down, Jacob Eason. And this one is incomplete. These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They run with Hines. And they'll get a couple here down to the 22. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. It'll be a nickel tactical look here for the Seahawks on third down. In motion, the tight end. They go play action with Eason. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. Here's Eason. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs at the... And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 37.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Seven Pirates!
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
18, Pioneer! Trap 50!
To throw once more on second and 10. Hurts. He's able to find Melton. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Viking 18.
Back to throw again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Mike Strong. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Eason. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Here's Hurts to throw. This pass complete to Melton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 19 Lions!
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Another catch from Melton. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. He gets this complete to Cephas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run again with Hines. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Hines. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 1st and 10, Eason. Pass incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second down, it's Hines. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 31. Here's Eason off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Eason going to try and throw for it. He's got his tight end fan. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing is Eason. Going right back to Fant. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, here's second and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw again on second down. Eason. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Eason sets to throw it. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Fourth down, Eason. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
18 Cardinals. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
In motion goes the tight end. Play action. Here's Hurts. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
70 Razor.
But first down, Hurts. Again, it's Johnson. He's at the 40, the 20. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Young. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. They'll run on first down. Hines. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Slot man moves right. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. To throw on second down. Perry looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
60 Vikings, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
Let's go.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
70.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, it really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That'll be taken in by Strong. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th.
79 Broncos.
Hurts. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Nyheim Hines, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
From the 27, Hurts. Forced out to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard. And
he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Nyheim Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Ready.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Ready.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Again, it's Robinson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, take a deep breath as it all comes down to Justin Rohrwasser. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. Now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind him. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
18 Cardinal.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now a throw here to his running back. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Back to throw here. There's Tremble, the tight end. Big gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Check.
Here's Hurts to throw. Taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
60 average. 60 average. 19 right.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. This will be caught at about the 3. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Ready up! 60 boxes, just pace, let's go!
They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close